Hi, welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sojo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. And I just got my sew sampler in the mail. So I just cut it open. Let's open it up, see what we got. And the theme is Fables of Fall, August 2024. On the back, ooh, we have a code which is 20% off layer cakes. I may have to hurry up and use that. We'll see. And then we have another quilt idea, which is the layer cake lolly shortcut quilt pattern. So there is the other quilt idea. And got my product card. Soline. Is this a pen, pencil? Looks like that's white. Let me see what the card says here. This is white butterfly mechanical pencil. This is by Soline. Once you've used the butterfly mechanical fabric pencil by Soline, you'll be lining up for more. The Soline's specially formulated ceramic lead gives a clean, fine line on fabrics, and this white lead is a must-have for marking darker fabrics. Markings are easily removed from most fabrics with the attached eraser or by dabbing with a damp cloth. So pencil and some time to give it a try. Oh, so yeah, I like this. Actually, my marking tool of choice is usually my pencil, my Soline pencil anyway, which is a regular pencil. Now, of course, I don't mark that on the front of fabrics. If I do have to mark something for like a quilty line or something like that, I'll use another marking tool. But I am glad to have this because with that pencil, with, as they said, with like darker fabric, sometimes it's hard to see. So this white lead, I'm happy about it. Let's see. This is a $6.98 value. All right. Let's see what else we got. An itty bitty rotary cutter. This is a 28mm rotary cutter from Olfa. Again, I like this. Now, these itty bitty ones are supposed to be good for curves. They're a lot easier to curve around it. So I'm excited to have this. I do have another one that I got in another box, but I've never used it. But I am glad to have this. This is a $15.98 value. For small or complex pieces, change up your rotary cutter to this 28mm quick change rotary cutter by Olfa. Olfa sets the standards for quality cutting tools, and the 28mm size is perfect for small scale projects, miniatures, and tight corners. Try it with the clammy ruler in this box for a smooth sewing experience. All right, so that's $15.98, and then as we just talked about it, we got a ruler. I always like rulers. This is the clammy 6-inch from Latifa Safar. I think that's how you say your name. There we go. Let's see what it says about that. Now, our potter this month must use this. All right, the 6-inch clammy ruler. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I had to cough. This is an $18.98 value. Don't clam up when it comes to curved piecing for foolproof curves. The clammy 6-inch ruler is an innovative multifunction template by Latifa Safar that can be used to cut clamshell circles, half circles, quarter circles, and even orange peel shapes. It includes markings right on the template for easy transfer to your shapes. Visit Quiltish/Fat Quarter Shop or FQS to learn more and see demos by Latifa about the clammy. Alrighty, so we got that. Up next. Now, this box altogether with tax, shipping, and everything cost me $37 and some odd cents. which we pretty much got our value right here. Plus, we still got the patterns and the fabric. So I always think this is a good value for the box. All right. Then we got our Peaceful Basket Quilt block. This is the Cat's Cradle Basket block. All right, so this is what that block looks like. I am doing these. I am caught up. So I'll be adding to that sometime. Now I might wait until I get the next block before I do those, because I like to do them at least 2 at a time. I don't like to do a single block at a time. That's just me. But let's see. Block number 5, and it says, "Feel at peace in your sewing room as you work on the Peaceful Baskets quilt. This sampler quilt draws on traditional sewing baskets for inspiration while becoming an artfully unique quilt." All right, and it is a $4.98 value. There again is a picture of that block. Then we have the pattern. This is the Verbina Quilt pattern. There we go. There is a picture of it. I like it. It's got some curved piecings, and curved piecing doesn't really scare me. I know some people go away from it. Curved piecing doesn't scare me at all. So I will have to do this. Oh, and it's 78.5 by 78.5. That's a pretty good sized quilt. I'm excited about that too. I like the bigger quilts. So let's see. What else do you need? I need 4 1/8 yards background, 2 1/8 yards of an accent, 2 1/8 yards border, and 7/8 yard binding. All right. I'm excited about this. I really like this. This is something right up my alley I would like to do. Okay, and then, well, we'll see what the card says about that pattern. Where is it? The Verbina Quilt pattern. It is a $9.98 value, and the impressive quilt has floral vibes that will bloom in your sewing room. The Verbina Quilt is designed to use 10-inch squares, so you can complete this bouquet-inspired piece with Folk and Love Junior Layer Cake and claim a 6-inch from the month. So we are getting the Folk and Lore Layer Cake, or Junior Layer Cake. So it isn't as many pieces, and I'll read what it says, and then I'll look at the fabric. Verbina Folk and Lore Junior Layer Cake. This is a value of $25.48. Create a captivating tale with the Folk and Lore fabric collection by Fancy That Design House for Moda Fabric. The fabric line evokes storybook whimsy and charm with deep burgundies, rust, and blues like an enchanted meadow in autumn. This 24-piece junior layer cake captures the rich hues and fleeting florals of this line to cherish for all the seasons to come. All right, let's open it up. Hey, I really like that they gave us a bigger quilt. I'm really excited about that, because sometimes we get these small quilts, and I much prefer a bigger quilt. So here we go. Let's see if I can push this down a little bit. Here we go. All right, I definitely get some fall vibes from this. And the blues, you know I love a blue. And a navy blue. Again, gotta love the blues. Blue again. I'll see if it says, did it say how many were in here? 24. There's 24 pieces. A layer cake has 42. Blues. More blues with that peachy pink color. The rust. Still going through. We're almost to the end, and that is the last one. All right, so that is everything in the Sew Sampler box this month. What do I think? I think it's a really good box. I like the pattern. The fabric I like. It's definitely fall theme, which, you know, fall's just around the corner. I will have to get some other fabric to go with this, but I will see what I have in my stash to pull. Again, the block of the month. I'm doing that, so that's good. This Glammy ruler, I'm excited to try out. This I'm really excited about because now I have something that I can mark on my darker fabrics that I can see. And this 28mm ruler, which is going to be great to use for this. So, and this is the Quick Change Olfa. The other one I don't think is an Olfa. And like I said, I've never used it, but I am excited to try it out around those curves because that's really what I've heard these are good for. So, a good box. I think Fat Quarter Shop is really doing good lately. Now, I don't expect to like every box that I get, but I do expect to like the majority of them, and that one I do, and I always think you get more in the box than what you paid for. So, all right, till next time.